Amazon storage hat. Does anyone else have an ironing board but just doesn't fit anywhere? This is the world's first folding ironing board. It comes with a hook so you can hang it in a cupboard, and it takes up just a fraction of the space. And when you need to use it, it just folds out on top of a table and is the perfect size for trousers, shirts, and sheets. If you hate mopping and hoovering, then this robot could be your new best friend. Just choose an area to clean on its app, and the vacuum is powerful enough to take up all the surface debris before returning to its base station to empty its tank. Then just fill up the back with water and snap in a wet pad, and the robot will mop up your spillage, but will automatically avoid carpet if it comes into contact. If you suffer from excessive underarm sweating, then you need this t-shirt. It looks like a normal shirt, but flip it inside out and you'll see these two pads. These have been designed to soak up a crazy amount of sweat, but have a waterproof layer that stops any of it from staining your shirt. They're perfect for first dates, public transport, and for anyone who gets socially anxious. Amazon health hack. Did you know that tap water can contain chlorine, lead, and mercury? This picture from Lark is the best way to get rid of its plant-based filter, removes them as it trickles through, and it blasts the water with UV light to remove biocontaminants, leaving you with delicious tasting, healthy water. Amazon Home Finds. If your partner sleeps cold but you sleep hot, then this duvet is split down the middle and has a hot and cold side so you can cuddle at night. This is an at-home muffin maker. It comes with everything you need and means you can make a McMuffin even if you're miles away from McDonald's. This is the world's first reusable note. Just write like normal, then scan the page to upload it to Google Docs and write to reuse again. This suitcase has a built-in motor and uses AI to follow you so you don't have to carry it. This human dog bed is the best way to take him out and watch TV. These red light slippers cover those annoying lights that keep you up at night. This smart bin automatically seals the van and lifts it out. It lines itself with an it's the bedtime, and it's the perfect way to get more privacy with a big night more post. This handheld gadget drips onto plates and spins them around to get a plate. This is a time-locking safe container. It locks away anything you're addicted to for up to 10 days. Amazon Home Finds. This is a scrub daddy damp duster, just dampen underwater, and it has ridges built in that collect and trap dust in one wipe. If you always burn yourself lighting candles, then you leave this lighter. It uses electricity and has a bendy end so your hand is away from the flame. These are NFT tags, and they can be programmed to allow people to connect to Wi-Fi with just one tap. This is a mattress gap filler. It stops pillows from sinking down the gap and makes your bed look nice. This is a vibrating one, and when you rub it over your face, it stops your skin from AD sheets and made from bamboo, which keeps you cool when you sleep in summer. This is a bedside water dispenser, so you don't have to get up in the night when you get thirsty. This is a remote retriever. Just stick this to your remote, this to your TV, and when you press it, it calls the remote so you can find it. These are condoms for your furniture, which stop it scratching the floor. I found the best way to go camping. You just park up, release these latches, and in less than 60 seconds, you've turned your car into a motorhome. It has a collapsible ladder to climb up with, 3 windows for views, and you can store stuff in the walls. But the best bit is the queen-size mattress covering the floor, which is perfect if you go with someone special. Okay. If you're asking if there was an unnecessary countries, I didn't so fair. But if you're asking if I think everybody understands, I had just to my mom, answers in the eyes. If you have a hard time rolling dough to the right thickness, this rolling pin has 4 sets of removable discs that can raise the rolling surface by different amounts so you can roll pizza, pies, and cookie dough to exactly the right thickness. Weird kitchen finds. This looks like an eggplant, but when you remove the lid and fill it with mayo, it's a super useful sauce bottle. This vampire will grind your garlic, nuts, or herbs. This plastic platypus is the perfect shape for getting everything out of the jar. This is a bed for your sponge, which keeps it away from the mold by your sink. This crab sits on the edge of your pan and holds your spoons. This is a citrus ruler that looks like an octopus and can plug stuff too. This looks like a bird, but it's actually a lemon squeezer, and it gets all the juice out of your lemon moss stained super juice. This penguin egg holder is a nifty way to store or boil your eggs without burning them. This bowl has a house in the middle, so when you fill it up, it becomes a cute little island. This looks like a monster, but it has holes in the bottom so you can use it as a strainer. This fisherman sits on the edge of your saucepan and costs a line of spaghetti so you can tell when it's done. Amazon cost of living hacks. If you're wondering how to get clothes dry without spending a fortune on heating, then you need this. Just hang up your wet clothes on its hooks, then wrap this bag around them before sifting it up. And when you switch it on, it blows hot air through your clothes to dry them quickly and without wrinkles. You can set timer for up to 2 hours so you can leave it whilst out, and it also heats up the room that you use it in. If you hate turning up to work sweaty, then this battery could change your life. Just grab your bike and replace the front wheel, then attach the sensor to the pedal and mount the battery on the front. Now when you hit the throttle, it will power your bike for up to 15 kilometers, keeping you sweat-free, and with a top speed of 15 miles an hour, you'll never be late again. If you hate being stuck in traffic, then this battery can save your life. Grab your bike and replace the front wheel, then attach the sensor to the pedal and mount the battery on the front. Now when you hit the throttle, it will power your bike for up to 30 kilometers, so you can avoid the traffic, and with a top speed speed of 15 miles an hour, you'll never be late again. If you always have packages stolen from your porch, then this parcel drop box could save you money. Small parcels are delivered directly through an anti-theft opening, and for large parcels, you can set a password in advance and note it on the bill so the courier can leave it. Then when you get home, you can open it via key, the app, or passcode. This is a human shock collar that your dog can use to get your attention. To use it, you first strap the collar around your neck like a necklace. Then just place the buzzer somewhere close to your dog, and when they press it, the collar gives off a powerful electric shock that alerts you that your dog is in need of something. But it's great for old dogs who need assistance every now and again, and for dogs who don't like to be kept waiting around. This is the safest and fastest slicer you can buy. It makes slicing and dicing easy, and you can turn a whole potato into fries in seconds. The shoe keeps your fingers nice and far away from the blade. It's also simple to clean and folds away for easy storage. Amazon Home finds this watch is from the future. It uses magnets to move the balls so you can tell the time. These are mess-free nail clippers. They catch the clippings inside the compartment so they're easy to throw out. This is a webcam cover that stops people watching you when you're on certain websites. These are regular glasses, but when you stack them together, they become a cactus. This is a coaster for your couch so you don't spill your drink on your sofa. This is a plant life support. All you have to do is fill it with water and it brings your plant back to life. This is a stapler that doesn't use staple. Instead, it uses origami and can hold up to 5 sheets together. This is a phone lock box. It locks away your phone for up to 2 weeks so you don't get distracted. This is a short video remote control. Lets you scroll through TikTok by just clicking the buttons. This transparent vinyl sticker lets you turn any surface into a fully functional wipe. This is a laptop phone mount that sticks your laptop to your phone to increase your productivity. So I've been seeing a lot of TikToks about this foot mask that basically makes your whole foot peel off, and I want to see how well it actually works, so I found it on Amazon and bought one to test. This is what my feet look like before, and as you can see, there's a bit of dry skin on my toe and heel. I started by soaking my feet for 15 minutes, and then I put the booties on and secured them with socks, and then chilled for 90 minutes. It took about 4 days before anything happened, and I was a little underwhelmed at first, but it just got worse and worse until my foot was literally like a snake shedding its skin. I even had to bring in a pair of scissors to carve the flappy bits. After a crazy amount of skin had come off, I was left with really soft feet, so I definitely recommend it, and I'm glad I tested it out. Amazon Kitchen finds. This looks like a bus, but when you open the neck, fill it with eggs. But I helped start with open eye. I'm afraid to offering. This looks like a crocodile, but when you open its mouth and add some vegetables, it's a slice of gravy for 0 hours while meal primary is possible root. Attached to your pod, put just back an egg over it and separates the egg from the white. This can has a flexible design, so when you place them on a surface, it works as a triller. Results person is actually a citrus from that, but plugged stuff too. It looks like a crocodile, but when you open the mouth, you can add some garlic, it presses it onto the food below, and has a built-in white butter cleaner. This kitchen has a suction cup on the back to stick to your sink, so it can hold your sponge. She looks like an alligator, but when you add a lemon and press its snappers together, it will separate the juice from the fruit. This looks like a bat, but when you screw them into a bottle of wine and pull down on the wings, it removes the pull.